Yo, Steve. So we are going to go over some real quick Audacity stuff for cleaning up sound. I just shot this video about an hour ago and wanted to clean up the audio a little bit. The audio actually came from a lavalier mic, but it's still picking up a lot of, I guess, white noise. I don't know if that's on the wire end or what, but sorry. Wanted to check my gain settings on the microphone. But I will play it for you real quick, and then I will show you how I import this. Now, to import some of the stuff, whether it's an MP3 or a video, you need some of the add-ons. You'll find them on Audacity's website. One is FFmpeg. So this is an MP4 video, but this is an MOV video. So here we go. Just playing this for you. You should be able to hear the white noise in the background. So if you heard that white noise, that's what we're going to try and get rid of. So let me go ahead and grab this right here. So these are the videos. This is that one. Let's see if I can just drag it in here, which I can. Sweet. So now we are in Audacity. So we want to make sure we select the some part where I'm not talking, basically. So you can hear not talking there for a little bit. And I can hold down Control and zoom in pretty easily. You can see that's probably where that spike right there. Hey. So, cool. We have this nice little section that we can go off of. And I'm guessing this section is pretty long. So I'm actually going to just click and drag. Grab this selection. Now what you're going to do is, after you have that selected, going to go to noise reduction in the effects panel. So effects, noise reduction, and click get noise profile. This is going to get the noise profile for that entire selection there. Next, you're going to just click on the track to highlight it all. So you should click on the left hand side of the track right here. Next, we're going to go to noise reduction again. Oops, sorry. You're going to go to repeat noise reduction. Now, boom, you'll see that it's applying the noise reduction to this entire video clip, which is, I think, around 10 minutes or so. And also has video and stuff like that it's sorting through. You can see it's happening pretty quick. So, after this, we'll be able to play the difference, which you can see on the waveform itself, but let's go ahead and play that. I'm going to mute this microphone so you can hear only the background noise, or hopefully lack thereof. Alright, so much cleaner. Now, here with Novel Strategy. And let me tell you, voice here with Novel Strategy doesn't sound bad. Let me tell you what I believe. Cool. Now, go ahead and make sure we have the entire track selected. Now we're going to do a couple of things: equalization, normalization, and compression on here. So first of all, let's go to equalization, and the first thing that I like to do is do a treble boost. And then we'll apply that to the entire thing. This one's a little bit faster than the noise reduction because it's not trying to take a very specific profile. And then we're going to go, oops, cancel that. We're going to go back to the equalization and click on here and do a bass boost. Cool. So now we should be able to see how that sounds now. Here with Novel Strategy. And let me tell you, So it sounds a lot better.
Hey, Blake here with Novel Strategy.
We reduce the noise, so we have less background interference, but yet we are also able to fix the sound of my voice getting...
Hey, Blake here with Novel Strategy.
So that sounds good. That sounds really good. Comparatively, at least. I'm not saying that I have a great voice. However, we're going to look at possibly normalizing and compressing these. So we'll go ahead and normalize this next, which is, once again, pretty quick. I mean, this is a very large file. It's a 4 gig file almost, 3.98 gigs. So cool. So we've normalized this. Now we can see what we're doing here.
Hey, Blake here with Novel Strategy.
Boom.
And let me tell you what I believe.
Much cleaner audio, even...
Novel Strategy.
Yeah.
And let me tell you what I believe the difference is.
Cool. So we have that done. Now the last thing I'm going to do is do a compressor on this. Just leave the default settings. I don't mess with these very often at all. It's just something that works really well. So we're going to go ahead and let that roll through. Sorry, I got my drink spilled out the lid there. All right, now.
Hey, Blake here with Novel Strategy. And let me tell you.
So it sounds pretty clean. So to go back over the entire process, and that's basically it. I'll export this as just audio. So I'll export the audio here. Actually, we'll do it right now. I'll go ahead and leave it as a wave. We'll leave it as a wave. You can input this if you want. Okay. And I'm leaving it the same name as the track so that I know which movie it goes with here. And it looks like we have our track nice and neat here. Cool. So, and I just told it to put it in the audio folder. Anywho, so when it comes to this, what I do want to do is just go through what I did from the beginning. So we selected a part of the track where I was not talking, but you could hear the background noise. We went to, sorry, my mouse is going all over the place. Went to effects and then noise reduction. Clicked get noise profile. Then we selected the entire track and just repeat noise reduction. So that will apply the noise reduction to the entire track. After that, you make sure the entire track's selected. Go to the effects. We're going to equalize and do a treble boost first. Hit OK. I'm not going to do it since I already did that. And then we're going to equalization again and doing a bass boost. Hit OK. After that, we followed that up by normalizing the entire audio track, which had a pretty substantial result. So, and then leaving it at the default settings. Hit OK after that. I'm not doing it once again because I already did. And then the last step is utilizing the compressor. Now this is not always necessary, but I do leave it at the default values when I use it. And the audio file came out pretty good.
Strategy. And let me tell you what I believe successful people and unsuccessful people have.
Cool. So let's actually.
Now here's the challenging part. Is that because people are seeing so many ads, the average consumer sees about 500 messages a day. It's not just advertising.
Good stuff. So we have all of that.
The benefit, though, is that even though there's about...
Now, interesting. If I wanted to pull some of the bass back into my voice, this is actually going longer than I thought, so you can quit watching. But I could bass boost this whole track again. We'll see what it sounds like.
Be over here, or am I...
Does not sound good. I would have to go about it some other way. And I just removed the compressor.
There are different factors depending on what their goals are.
So that sounds a little bit better. I'm going to export it without the compressor on this one. I just happen to like it a little bit more. And I'll re-export it, and we're good to go. So that is how you do the whole Audacity thing. It's really quick and simple. Once you get the hang of it, you'll import an audio track, whether it's from video or just straight audio. Effect, noise reduction, or select your area, effect, noise reduction, get noise profile, and then go back to repeat equalization, or sorry, repeat noise reduction is what that will say afterwards. And then from there, you're going to do 2 rounds of equalization, one for a treble boost, the second one for a bass boost. You'll move into normalize that, and then you can be done, or you can look and see how compressor is going to affect your audio, and then just undo it if it doesn't sound very good. So that is the basics of the process that I use as far as cleaning up audio. And I mean, honestly, this should have been relatively clean audio because it came from a lavalier mic, which I think you can actually see on here.
Hey, Blake here with Novel Strategy.
So yeah, that's it, man.